She plays Denise Huxtable on what seems to be the most successful television series known to mankind. I'm, of course, referring to The Cosby Show on this network. It's a pleasure to welcome Lisa Bonet. Lisa. How you doing?
Okay, I have to correct you now. It's the Crosby Show.
It's The Crosby Show. What does your shirt say there? White boy.
That's right.
Now, what does that mean exactly?
It means nothing, Dave.
No, it must mean something.
It means nothing.
Yeah, And how is it that you have in your wardrobe a white boy T-shirt?
It was a gift.
A gift from whom?
A friend, a close friend.
Close friend of yours, male or female?
Male.
Male, and he said, here's the white boy shirt.
And he's white.
And he's white.
Yes.
And he has his own line of undershirts. Well, you look stunning. You're a lovely young woman. Do you mind if I ask you how old you are?
I'm 18.
18 years old. Did you just turn 18?
November.
November. Now, was this a big occasion for you on the set of the show?
They threw a party for me.
Yeah. And Mr. Cosby, you call him Mr. Cosby, don't you?
Call him Bill.
Do you really? Did he give you a nice gift?
No.
Not a gift at all?
He didn't give me anything.
Oh.
But that's okay, you know.
Oh, sure. You have no choice in it anyway. Yeah, start complaining about it now, why don't you? Well, that's fun. Now, do you get along well with Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it fun to be with him on the set?
Yeah, the whole set. Everyone's really nice. We get along great.
And it's a long day, probably rehearsing and blocking the camera shots and so forth. What do you do to pass the time to keep things from getting boring?
I don't know, when we get bored, we go in our dressing room and make phone calls. I don't know. What do you do?
Fascinating world of show business, ladies and gentlemen. No kidding, you place phone calls, huh?
I don't know.
Are you the real Lisa Bonet?
I am.
And you just moved into your own apartment?
Well, my mom moved out, and I'm moving into another one.
Where are you living now?
I live in Brooklyn Heights right now.
And where are you going?
Little Italy.
Oh, you're moving to Little Italy?
Yeah.
Now, that seems like a really interesting choice for a place to live.
It's going to be fun, I think.
Yeah. And you're going to be down there by yourself? I think you're probably pretty safe there.
Yeah.
But if you eat in any of the restaurants, don't sit near the window. You know what I mean? Especially with your white boy T-shirt. Now, have you done acting before you got the Bill Cosby Show part?
Not much, really. I did an episode on St. Elsewhere, a little bit thing, and I wasn't really into acting that much. It was just I was going to school, and in Los Angeles, especially when you're a minority, there's no work out there at all for you. So when the opportunity came up for this, I thought, wow, a series, fun. You know, I didn't really know how Bill worked or anything. And I knew him as Mr. Pudding Man and Fat Albert, but that's all I knew.
Do you hear a lot of Fat Albert around the set?
He does like one thing, that bubble voice that he does.
I'm not familiar with that. No.
Hey,
You hear a lot of that, hey, hey, hey! You probably hear that a lot, don't you?
No.
And there must be crates and crates of pudding pops everywhere. Just kind of going bad in the corner of the place. Now we have here a container of grapes. Do you know what that's all about?
Oh, well, I was challenged once by Malcolm on the show, and we had a race who could stick. I know people do this. Stick as many grapes in your mouth as you can. Anyways, I stuck 33 in my mouth.
Now what
I'm challenging Malcolm, see.
What people do you know who do this?
You've never done that.
Guys out on Rikers Island or something?
No, everyone has done this. It's like a religion.
How many grapes you can get in your mouth at once?
I've stuck 33. I don't know if I could do it now, but...
Are you talking about white seedless table grapes? Like these boys here? All right. You want to try it?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to try it. Do we have a counter we can put up on the screen or somebody count? Paul, can you count for us?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. How about some drums? One.
Two.
Now, you're not eating them, are you? I may have to Heimlich you, you know. 3. 30 more.
4.
4.
5.
5. You're not even going to get close, are you?
6.
6.
7.
7.
8.
8. Oh, God. 9. 10. Oh, I'll be in the next room. 12. 13. 14. Well, we're almost to the halfway point here. 13. You want to take a breather? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 25. Oh, this is painful. 7. Getting very close. 1 more. He's going to go for the record. Now this is what I wanted to see. Let's take a look at that. Oh my. That reminds me of almost every party I ever attended in college. Okay, and then you put this in the oven, and later you have a little... Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Good Lord, I would never have guessed you could get any more than like a dozen in there.
Someone suggested I stick a whole cantaloupe in my mouth. It'd be a lot easier.
Do you want to try? That's stunning. Good heavens. And you do this around the... but Bill doesn't
This is what we do when we get bored.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, yeah. But Bill doesn't take part in any of these hijinks, huh?
No.
Yeah. And you're working on a film also? You're going to be in a movie?
Yeah, a new film, an Alan Parker film with Mickey Rourke and Robert De Niro.
Excuse me. And are you done for the season with The Cosby Show?
Yeah, we start back in August.
This thing is just a little too successful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lisa, it was nice meeting you. Congratulations. Oh, your hands. Good heavens.